Well, well. What is going on all? Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. I was looking at the wrong screen. I still forgot to look up how to... Is that the screen I want? No. So I forgot to play around with the update that Streamlabs came up with. And I'm there it is. I was just on that. Well, I'm going to babble around a little bit until people get into the stream. We're going to have a good show because I've actually had a big crappy day. Ugh. But you know, I'm not going to harp on my crappy day, because none of you guys want to listen to me cry and whine about my broken dishwasher. Ugh. And the headache of having to try to pull it out is going to be... We got Roshan in the stream. What a shocker. That guy never misses. Never misses. Hey, I look forward to your live stream there, Roshan. When are you going to get that going? King Crypto. Yep, you made it. Glad to see you, buddy. I've been swapping some emails with King Crypto, trying to help him out a bit. Jonathan Nichols, what's up to you too, boss? Trader Geo, another guy who doesn't miss a show. Jonathan Nichols, have you been here before? I don't recognize your name. Of course, I'm old and I have bad guy memory. Whoa! What? Joshua Moore, my tech guru. What is up? For you guys who didn't watch the last live podcast, I had Josh in the stream answering questions from you guys. Josh is my tech guy. Josh has a couple of guys trying to get a hold of him. By the way, I sent you a message, Josh. Albert, bye all. I hope that's a hi all. Hopefully you didn't come in to say goodbye. Bad boy, what's up? Trader Geo, so disappointed in Popeyes. No chicken, no fries. Roshan, yeah, I gotta check out of Roshan's video crying about his getting no Popeyes chicken. That's pretty funny. Well, Jonathan, I hope you make it more often, popping into one stream. I hope you make this a weekly occurrence. I try to do a live stream every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. King Crypto, things seem to be running a bit smoother for me since I got Cashmagnet into beta. Fingers crossed. That's something I'm going to get into here in a couple of minutes after I keep saying hi. Yo, Adrian. What's up? Yeah, it never gets old, does it? Nope. Jonathan, watched quite a few of your YouTube vids, though. Hey, thank you. I hope you've learned quite a bit. I still find it strange that I'm actually doing this YouTube stuff. I really am. I've said plenty of times it's not something I was planning on doing. So it's just kind of fun. Naomi Joy, hi. Adrian, I assume that you will give us some info into what happened yesterday. Whoops. With Cashmagnet and Perk. I don't know what happened to the chat. Do I still have internet? I hope so. Please wait while we try to reconnect. I hope I didn't lose my chat completely. I better not have lost my internet. Otherwise, I'm going to be pissed. So I had Spectrum out here for the 4th time as well. And the other 3 times they ran new line to my house. The first one, the squirrels got it. And so I finally called them back because I kept having problems with my modem. And so they finally came and replaced my modem today. And maybe now I can run Honeygain like I should be able to. Like my buddy Mark does, who's still killing it at like $4 a day running his Honeygain setup. Okay, back to Adrian. You know what happened with the servers yesterday? Cashmagnet came out and said they got a virus in their server. Now, how does that happen? How many levels of security would you? Maybe Josh would know this, since he's a big tech guy. How do you actually end up with a virus on one of your servers? I would think that there would be like level upon level upon level of security. No idea about the perk thing. I don't know what their deal was. I never did hear. Okay. Let's okay. Been helpful, bro. You bet, Jonathan. Anytime, man. Anytime. Okay, now I'm definitely gonna ban Mark from the channel. Gotta ban you, buddy. You're out of here. Made $4.74 today for Honeygain. It's almost $5. Man, that's paying for your internet. That's paying for your 13 IPs right there. That's sickly. Well, I'm sorry, your 14 IPs. Yeah, Adrian, I agree that they both went down, so that was strange. Josh Moore, you'd be surprised on the security, I guess. I figured it'd just be a lot of layers, but you know I don't know where Perk is based out of. I'm going to assume it's based out of the U.S., but you know Cashmagnet is the Ukrainian guys. Not gonna bash them, just saying where they're from. Okay, so you know let's hop into. Oh, I didn't. Let's see, Cashmagnet. So, Cashmagnet came out with a new beta yesterday. I always have a tough time on my computer. What they fixed? They fixed bugs, improved the stability of the work. You know, now this is July 17th, so that's wrong. I don't know why that shows up on my computer like that. So, while their servers were down was actually an awesome time for me. Well, not really awesome because it sucked losing out on money. But it gave me gave me time to do a lot of maintenance on my phones. You know, because I have 52 phones, it's not easy. And you don't want to take them offline to do, you know, some routine maintenance on them. Unless you really, really have to. So what I did was I went through and made sure that you know there's just a ton of new apps for Cashmagnet. Now let me take a step back. Cashmagnet had an issue with one of their advertisers, and so their advertisers was having issues with Google Play. So I believe one of their advertisers got a bunch of games removed, which huge shocker there. This has happened before. So if you haven't looked through your phone, odds are you probably have a bunch of apps to install on it. So I went through and I loaded all the apps, which was nice. That was it's a headache too because of my big setup. Well, so then I went through and I dumped all the cache. Now I don't generally dump the cache on my phones unless I get the little trash can icon. Otherwise, I don't touch the cache on my phones. Now, once I dump the cache, I also dump the app data for Cashmagnet. And this is something I don't do unless there's a bug, unless there is unless my phone is bogged down. I don't do any maintenance on a phone if I don't have to. I don't touch it. No way. Don't touch it. So I spent 3 hours doing it, and woo, man. So that was kind of like the start of my really kind of cruddy 24 hours. But you know what? Hey, it is what it is. It's got to be done. Well, did it translate into better earnings? Well, no. No, it didn't. A little frustrated with earnings right now. That 1613, that was probably with about a half an hour left of the day. And if you guys don't know, at 6 p.m. Eastern time, this rolls over. And if you can explain to me why that rolls over at 6 p.m. Eastern, but it still keeps earning over here for another 2 hours, man, I'll buy you a cookie. If you can explain why that actually happens. Do you all know what I mean there? So when earnings are good, that should be around $21. So, I'm off easily, probably a quarter. I am vaping, of course, not hitting some kind of weed. Don't do that. I grew out of that stage of having fun. I am vaping a double chocolate yummy, whatever it is. It's pretty good, pretty tasty. I am not drinking an adult beverage tonight. I'm being good. Had plenty of beers on Sunday. That's why. Fantasy football draft. So, the new beta. Now let's talk about the new beta for a bit here. What I don't know why that's not updated. I don't know what's going on with that. Why it's showing July. But anyway, the new beta, it's awesome. I was actually going to get a sound clip and I forgot. The new beta, I've gone 24 hours or so, maybe not quite, without one single bug. Not one. Yep, not one bug. Nada. Zilch. None. Nothing. The Only thing I had issues with was I forgot to plug in some of my phones, so they died. Well, for me, that's not a huge surprise because y'all seen my cord management. It's terrible. And, I got guy memory. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I got crappy guy memory. So for me to forget, accidentally forget to plug in phones that yesterday I ran the ADB on. So, but not one bug, nothing. I'm pretty blown away by that. I really am. I can't remember. And generally what I do is I generally don't check my phones for 24 hours after I do a beta. I did this morning. I did check it because I didn't check it last night at all. So it was probably, I don't know, probably a good 15 hours, maybe 14 hours. So I did check them real quick. And then I just checked them right before. And had no issues with it. None. Zero. Nada. No issues whatsoever. I can't remember a day since I started Cashmagnet that I went 24 hours without dealing with some kind of issue with them. Everybody else on the beta? Raise your hands. Come on. Raise your hands. You on the beta? Oh, whoops. Sorry. I hit the wrong button. Gave you guys a big blank screen. In case I forget, be sure to like the video. You can give me a thumbs down. I'm okay with that too. Just tell me. Just tell me. Tell me what you think. I'm good with that. Be sure to subscribe. We're closing in on 600. So if you haven't subscribed, get on that. And be sure to ring that bell. Because I haven't been putting up a lot of content lately, and I apologize for that. I keep saying I'm going to, and crap just keeps happening. I will try to get out a video or two this week. And hopping into the live stream real quick, Gift Noel. Yeah, I have not tried it, but I've heard people talking about it. Ooh, whoa, wait. Have you tried Gift Noel? And this is from Naomi. Gift Noel yet? I had $50 on the trial version, but they only gave me 10. But still not bad for a few days. They raised the amount of seconds to 2,500 before you got 10 cents. I'm not sure what that means. I'd be a little miffed about expecting $50 and only getting 10. I wouldn't be too thrilled. But it's passive unless phone turns off. Okay. I'll check it out. I'll throw it on. I just got some phones last week. Talking about that, a very reputable dealer that I deal with on eBay sent me an Aristo 2. Well, it was not an Aristo 2. It was we talked about the different versions of Aristos a number of months back, and they sent me like the worst version of the Aristo that there is. It's called a K8. And the K8 sucks. I think it's from Cricket. And the thing that makes the K8 suck is it's only on the 2.4 gigahertz band. So when I fired up this phone and I was looking for my 5 gigahertz network, I couldn't find it. I'm like, no. And I have another K8 phone. And so I went and there it was, looked it up, and yeah, it was definitely a K8. So I sent them a nice message, and they offered a refund, and I told them no, because I got it for like $29. It was cheap. It's not going to really hurt anything. Yeah, Jonathan, the whole bandwidth thing, yeah, that sucks. Here, I get 10 up through Spectrum, so I don't make crap off of it. Brian, I just butcher your name Brian Hawaii. Finally made it to one. Hey, welcome. All right. Rashawn says Gift Noel is a joke. I email them and nothing back. Ugh. Don't like seeing that. Maybe I'll give it a shot. I have about a dozen phones that are really not doing anything. Greg at the cash room, buddy. Good seeing you. Where's that content, Greg? Have you put up anything? I have I have on my Amazon wish list to get a 3D printer, but oddly enough, I'm going to skip getting the 3D printer and buying a new dishwasher instead. Naomi tells Rashawn to message Gift Noel on Facebook. Rashawn Desai, how you doing, sir? Pretty close. Hawaii? Okay. I wasn't bad. The Q, welcome. So Brian, you're going to get into a setup with Josh, huh? Good. I like seeing that. Cash room, being lazy, not doing any cool 3D printing stuff. I'm disappointed in you. So, let's see. What else do I got going on here? Well, I want to put something up, but I don't want to show you all my my codes stuff. Where is it? Why am I losing my mind all of a sudden? All right. I want to show you my earnings. This month has been terrible earnings wise. Really been bad. Everybody else, Cashmagnet earnings down. They're pretty bad for me. Really disappointed. Really am. Let's see. Oops. Let's see if that's. I don't know why Cashmagnet takes so long to load. It just kind of drives me up the wall. Jonathan is getting good earnings from Cashmagnet. Part of my issue I know is my network, but I'm going to blame most of it on Cashmagnet. If I'm not making, a couple months ago I was killing it and was making like 57-58 cents a phone per day. I rolled out $900 for that month. I mean, that was nice. And I was expecting that was going to continue. And I didn't realize that was more of it's kind of like a tidal wave. Alrighty, here we go. I'll move this page over. You know, I got a dual monitor. I got a second monitor, and I really don't know how I lived life. Yeah, how do you actually live life without a second monitor? It just baffles me. Yeah, I do a lot of writing of articles, so I'll be writing an article on one screen and doing the research on the other. It's pretty awesome. But you see there, basically, $4.15 for the month. Month's almost over with. That's through 27 days. That should be, well, that should be an average of $20 a day. So I should be in the $5.60 range. You see back there in May, I was at $6.27. That was my high. And that's what I was expecting. Then June, I messed around with Honeygain and destroyed my earnings. July, I don't know why my July was down. Probably more of me being lazy. But that's $5.60. That's what I'm looking for, right around there. Little, and this is just for one account. This is so. All right, I'll hop back into the live stream a little bit. Okay. Did everybody make sure they liked my video or give me a thumbs down, whichever? Okay. Jonathan's might have been actually, been decent. Are you making 50 cents? Hopefully so. I'm doing swell on perk and current. Yeah, the current is still good. Perk, I don't pay attention to my perk. If I'm like on $1 a day, that'd be cool. I'd be all right with that. I just don't. I guess I just don't care enough on perk. I don't run. I only run the perk word search and the perk TV live, but I'm probably not making anything on the perk TV live because I don't think I've touched those phones in a week. What? 10 likes? Holy cow! Only 10? Oh, my heart's broken. My heart is broken. Trader Geo, okay. I promise I'm going to get a video tomorrow. Maybe even tonight. I want to write an article tonight. But we'll get that fantasy up and going. I know we're running out of time. We're almost we're almost a week away from football, so we'll have to do some kind of quick live draft on it. I was kind of really hoping to get to 20 likes today. That would have been nice. Sniffle. Poor me. I'm not too worried about it. It's just nice kind of hanging out with you guys and doing some sharing here. 14? Holy smokes. Yeah, Mr. Research Hustler. You betcha. $1 a day on current app music. You bet. Love it. Really dig that app. Honeygain, I didn't fire up my Honeygains until this afternoon. So we'll see what we got going on here. You can see where I haven't hardly been running it. You know, got a good day there, and then it just hated me. Hates my network. Thanks for anybody who uses any of my referrals. I definitely appreciate that. I really don't make hardly anything off of referrals. I really don't. You know, so I don't lose any sleep on it over it. I really don't. So, it's look, I got a ton of referrals on Cashmagnet, but I don't know why you can't read that. Maybe it's just because I use the Opera browser. Maybe that's why it's so jumbled up. But I think I need to send Cashmagnet a message too, because I think their referral system is broke. Pouring more money from Cashmagnet and Prize Rebel to M1 Finance. Bobby, is that a like a stock? Is that like your stockbroker? Current music app isn't passy for me. I need to somehow get back to an earlier version. Not gonna go there. I only have the one IP, and my 5 referrals are currently non-active. Yeah, I hear you there. I'm making basically over 50 cents per day, about 260. Yeah, nice. I would like to get back up to that level. So I don't know what M1 is. I don't know what that is. My 13-point hub going back to Amazon. What? Oh, so Rashawn bought a charging hub, but it's not just a charging hub. I think I would actually like that thing. Not fantastic earnings, but for being passive, I'm happy. No, man, 260 a day. If you're making 260 a day off a Cashmagnet, that's phenomenal earnings. That's 65 cents a day. Bobby Yak, a stickbroker app. I can build my own ETF without the fees. Oh, that sounds interesting. And fractional shares. That sounds really interesting. I only do ETFs and I do them on Vanguard. So building your own ETFs, that would be that would be right up my nerd alley right there. I would probably spend way too much time building silly ETFs. And do I know what I'm doing when I'm buying ETFs? No, I really don't. And the stock market's so volatile right now that even if I knew what I was doing, it wouldn't matter. It's perfect for PayPal money, and you can invest in Vanguard as well. Now, Bobby, when you get quarterly, I'm gonna assume you get quarterly dividends with those ETFs, right? Can you just choose to reinvest those? Can you just choose to roll over those dividend payments right back in, reinvest them? Jonathan, level 7 over the 4 phones, rocks and rolls the earnings. Nice. Trader Geo, so you like owning the bad stock with the good stock in your ETF? I seem like when I pump money into my account that I just buy at the wrong times, like when the stock market's high. I don't care. It's all right. I'm not losing money, just not making money, making much. Naomi Joy, do you have to leave Honeygain open to earn on it? You know, there's people that run it on their Cashmagnet phones, which I definitely don't. I don't do that. I find that it really screwed up my phones. You know, does it run in the background? You know, maybe it's just some of the crappy phones that I have Honeygain running on. You know, I have it running on those terrible Rebel ones. So that's probably the majority of my problem is I just have it on a garbage phone. And so I'm constantly every month trying to upgrade a couple of, you know, 2 to 5 phones on for my Cashmagnet and pulling off some of my phones. I only got a few of those Majesty Pros left to pull off my farm. So maybe I'll try Honeygain on those Majesty Pros, see if they'll run better. I'm even starting. I've even taken off one of my Samsung S7 Actives because that is just a turd of a phone. It's terrible. It just gets too hot, and it really hurts the performance of it. You know, its specs just blow away the Majesty Pros. Just blows it away. Blows the doors off of it. But does it earn better? I've never seen the earnings better. So that's when I sometimes question, you know, with Cashmagnet, you know, that they talk about, you know, minimum specs on. Well, their minimum specs are wrong to begin with because you can't run Cashmagnet with 8 gigabytes of data. And I'm done asking them, hey, why don't you update your FAQ so people aren't frustrated with, you know, running, you know, listening to the outdated info from, you know, last July. All right, you can run it on PC too. Yeah, you can. You know, I have it running on my PC. Let's say, I wish they would let you. I wish they'd let you get rid of like devices that are no longer active because I have like, I don't know, 40, 50. God only knows. Because I did a lot of different testing. You know, you can see that that I ran a lot of the LGs. So my PC's somewhere in there. I don't know where it is. There's my Windows 10. So I haven't ran it a lot on Windows 10. Rashawn, I run them on my Cashmagnet phones. Tisk. No. I got a good Motorola phones running Cashmagnet. You know, I haven't touched Motorola. You know, after playing around with those LG G5s, I'm done. You know, I don't care if I'm paying $45 a month or $45 a shot for the Aristo 2s. I'm done. I'm done messing with other phones. I'm gonna do it. You know, I don't mind running that LG G5 on my current music app. I'm fine with that because it's gonna pay itself off real quick. But now I took an LG G4 off, and now what am I gonna do with it? You know. Jonathan, I'm still itching for the cash out through Honeygain, getting there a quarter at a time. Yeah. I've cashed out $40 from them, two 20s. Okay. Mark, Jonathan Nichols, you'd be happy to know that when I cashed out 50 to Honeygain, I received the payment the next day. Yeah. Mark is just killing it. Mark, throw out your what you're doing with Honeygain. Throw out your setup on there. They say that option to remove inactive devices is coming through Honeygain. That's awesome. That's awesome. Hey, Josh, did you ever get sorted out with Honeygain? Did you ever get your big crazy setup with them going? I know that you were kind of chatting around with them. Big D, welcome as always. Yeah, see, that's what I was talking about with Josh's crazy setup there. Yeah, crazy setup. So, how much are you pulling down a day, Josh, with that setup? He's got his server maxed out. That's sick. Rashawn, my Motorola E on Cashmagnet like to white screen after a few hours. Yeah, see, I'm done. I'm done with other junky phones. They can have them. Oh, Rashawn's making $2 a day too. You know, I really got to get my really crappy laptop out and get Honeygain going on it. Really got to do that. Bobby Yek, Chili TV doing awesome too. I'm a little confused with Chili TV. I ordered one, but I didn't have to pay anything for it. I heard people were paying $1 or $5 for the Chili TV. When I went there and signed up, I didn't have to pay anything for it. I don't know when it's going to come. How long does it take to get the Chili TV? I'm kind of interested in checking it out. I'm going to assume it's just like a Raspberry Pi inside, right? Is that what's going on with that thing? I'm interested in that Chili. Checking it out because it's supposed to turn on your TV like once a day for like a half an hour. You're supposed to make. I think I saw Tech Hustler make 65 cents his first day. What? King Crypto, I paid $1 for Chili TV. I have 3, earned $7 so far. It's a Raspberry Pi. I figured that's what it was underneath the hood on that thing. What's the operating system on that? Are they running Android on that? I'm kind of curious. Bobby Yek, it's $5 a week in free money. Sometimes it takes a week to receive it. I think Tech Hustler got his in that time. Wait. It's $5 a week? I thought it was like just $100 for a year for that Chili TV. I need to when I get the Chili TV, I'll do a review on it. Raspbian, that's the operating system. I'm not familiar with that. That's Josh says Debian Linux. Yep. See, that stuff's above my head. I know what Linux is. Never used it, but I've heard of it. Oh, Chili TV pays some bonus early on, so earnings seem high at first. Yeah, that's how they reel you in, isn't it? That's how they always get you. That's how they get you. To get the box, it takes a week, but I've gotten $5 this week, and they don't charge any ongoing fees. You know, I don't know. I don't think they charged me anything. I don't remember seeing anything on my credit card that I used, unless I was dumb and used one of my other credit cards, which I don't normally do. What I'm impressed with here is I'm catching 26 people in the stream. Thank you all. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Keep forgetting to kick out my text there. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Yep, Jonathan, I'm almost there. Almost 600 subs. Really been fun, you know, for doing this for, I don't know, 3 months, maybe 4. Um, 50 cents for 30 minutes. No kidding. Now, do they have stuff on there that's interesting to watch? Or is it like South African TV that I don't get into that? Or do they have some lady that's, you know, 80 years old doing yoga in her yoga stretch pants? Hopefully not. Oh, wait, so you can't watch it for more than 30 minutes? What? What do you mean it won't let you watch it? That's strange. Pretty screensavers and commercials. I'm going to have to check it out because I really don't know anything about it. All that I did was I heard people talking about it, so I just ordered one. Bobby Yeck trying to get those hustles up to $30 a day. You bet. Absolutely. That's, you know, where I'm at is that $33.34 per day. That's what I want. I want that $1,000 a month. Yeah, look at Bobby Yuck talking. Imagine putting 500 into dividend stocks every single month. Absolutely. You betcha. Yeah, see, Rashawn, I had the same thing where the Chili TV was free. Scott Thomas, how you doing? Welcome. You know, I think I'm going to wrap this up a little bit here. A little early. Dog's kind of bugging me. He wants some bothering me. My stomach's kind of bugging me because it wants some food. I kind of dragged my feet on supper until after the live stream. So anything else? Throw something out there real quick, and we'll go at it here. Scott Thomas, yeah, Scott. I think I've seen your channel. I'm trying to remember. I don't know if I subscribed to it, but I'm pretty sure I've seen it. But that's pretty good. $15 a day, you betcha. Okay. All right. What was the address for Chili TV that you signed up to? You know, I didn't. Well, let's see. Chili TV. No, there it is. That's it. That's where I got my Chili TV from. But what I didn't understand is there's no account. I could sign up, but I couldn't log in. Couldn't find a place to log in. So Chili TV automatically turns on your TV for 30 minutes a day and pays you $100 a year. So that's kind of interesting. Well, the interesting thing is I have a media streaming box, which is basically, well, what I have is oh shoot, I can't think of the name of it. It's a really souped up, basically a really souped up Raspberry Pi. Actually, it's the one I have is way better than that. Rich V, big thumbs up on the beta. Big thumbs up. Okay, so Rashawn, you make an account after you get the Chili TV. I turn my Chili TV off because router restarts sometimes. That's strange. I don't look forward to that. We'll see how long this Chili TV thing lasts. If not, you could probably just, how hard is it to, wipe the, wipe it and then, put Android on it. Which will lead me to another thing at some point. We'll talk about Kodi. At some point, we will definitely talk about Kodi. So, I'm sorry. Let's see. Sorry about that. Big D. There you go. There's the link to Kodi. Or to Kodi, to Chili TV. Now, does it turn your TV back off? I don't watch a lot of TV. Yeah, boy. I have the really good one, but man, I'm just trying to top Kodi streaming box. Oh, it's the Shield. That's what it is. That's what I have right there. I'll tell you, it's pretty nifty. You can do a lot of all this is just a little Android box. Oh, I don't actually, no, I don't mess around with putting apps on my Shield. No way. Not worth it. You could probably do it, I'm sure. I don't want to do it though. I have an old crappy Android box that I could do that with, but I don't. The apps that I have on here though is just I have Kodi, Amazon Prime, YouTube, and my NFL Game Pass. Those make okay crypto miners before it blew up. They're pretty powerful. Good specs on them. Rich BV been using APKs now. Too many Kodi devs went down. Yeah, they're back though. They really resurfaced, and I'm talking about the non-legit ones, of course. Which when I do a video, I won't be going over the non-legit ones. A buddy of mine keeps bugging me to make a video because he wants to do the whole Kodi thing. So I thought I was going to leave about 10 minutes ago. What happened to that? You guys just started started getting on these different vectors. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Appreciate the almost hour of your day. Be sure to go get and check out your phones. Do that now. Go through them. Make sure you're running that new beta version. Be sure to do that. You know, the beta is awesome. I mean, I'm having no problems. None. Not a bug in 24 hours. I'm sure they'll screw that up somehow. So be sure to like. Hey, you're more than welcome to give me a thumbs down. Just tell me how I did. Be sure to subscribe. Hey, we're closing in on that 600 subscriptions. I want to try to catch a guy that I know that he runs a Dungeons and Dragons channel, and it makes me sad that he's got more subscribers than me. Maybe he puts out better content, right? So, and be sure to hit that bell. You know, what I'm trying to do is schedule, schedule these streams so you guys get like a little notification, letting you know when I go live. A couple of things on my agenda this week is absolutely. I'll definitely take care of that fantasy football stuff. I'll really try to do that tomorrow or today or real soon. I'll kick around that gift Noel a little bit. Maybe I'll talk to Rashawn, see if it's even worth it. So, yep. Get those phones updated. Get those games updated. Dump that data. Dump that cash. And start making some big money. Hey, thanks all. Appreciate it. And we will catch you very soon. All right. Take care, all. Laters.